Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we had a massive amount of just lore drops and just general info that was tossed our way. Cause holy shit, dude. And on top of that, we beat Rella, who turned out was the person who actually cursed the prince. And upon her death, which effectively self-sacrificed, the curse has been broken. Now, however, Luis has said, "Hey yo, alright, you're the prince. It's you versus me. The gauntlet has been thrown. You got 12 days to come fight me. You got the balls? Get your balls up." So I wonder how much more of the game do we have? Normally most Persona and SMT games end around the 70s. Like, and I still have a good 22 levels of that. So it'll be interesting to see where I taper off at in this game. Now, before we begin, though, let's talk about something going on in the video game industry. So it has currently been announced that Tony Hyun, I believe it, is currently getting death threats over the closure of multiverses. I don't think he deserves death threats. I don't think any on the team deserves death threats. However, I do see why some people are pissed off as shit, because what's happening is, like, some of these people have spent a good $100, like on the Founders Pack, that's now just effectively going up in smoke. There's a lot of if-ands, and there was apparently a fake leaked list. It was apparently potentially a fake announcement that the reason the game was failing was because of what he was doing and, like, forcing certain characters. And overall, it's just kind of a sad situation altogether. Oh well. And again, it's a shame because we're seeing, once again, with Marvel Rivals, this could have worked. But they just didn't do the proper steps for it. Either way, let's keep going with this. Less depressing news.
Hey.
I don't think her crimes are the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she found me and Dale that day with her conscience clean, she still would have saved us. It's just who she is, never stop worrying about everyone around her, even at the end. We've got to crush Luis for her sake. Though Rella was a prince, shrewd assailant, she was another victim of Fortin's schemes. So focused I upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I've never seen Juno like that before. She's always been a bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel comfortable, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Rella did not deserve such cruelty, then or now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juno's life to manipulate her? And all into the hands of the most virtuous man of Sanctus Church. The truth is fought worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. I couldn't even justify cursing the prince. Yet, I had been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor our wishes and settle things with Luis.
Hey.
I've never been taken in by the Cygnus family. Maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through it. It's not like me. No, let's be real here. He would have just leveraged something else. Fortin is that kind of piece of shit. He would have found something else to leverage over her. You can't blame yourself. Blame Fortin. It's not like me at all to dwell on it. I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all the what-ifs. You can't consider the what-ifs, man. You just gotta move forward. That's all you can really do.
Good night.
Rest well. Oh! Hello, Moore. Seems Moore's son meets Akane.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
What's up, buddy? Moore seems more discouraged.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
Oh.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Sure. I mean, you've helped me so much. It's only fair that I help you, right? Please don't be the end game.
Time marches
Don't
on,
make me cry.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, the thorns are gone. Neat.
The time's finally come.
We set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar over things, so there's no use to rush
Very
back.
well.
I agree, but to be safe, you should aim to be in the Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure in the morning of the 23rd. Things might not be as easy as they've been for us so far. Don't you with the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, man.
Yes.
You're right. You gotta remember that candidates other than the police might be gunning for us from here on out.
Everyone's
All
here.
right. Oh,
We've
10
got
days.
the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for
7.5
it.
stars. The final battle with Luis and Grand Trad approaches. Spend your night before the designated days, making sure you're fully prepared with the fight. Use the Sky Rider to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather condition above Altaberry. Gather information in town about what powers Luis K. has as an army.
All right.
Sure, we're as strong as we can before we face Luis. I only wish we had more
And
time.
then...
Here I am, Juna. But it's Basilia I'm worried about. They're holding up, but those both lost someone important to them.
You little...
Yeah, a damn black-hearted prince. You might think you've gotten away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted abilities.
Hey,
What are you talking about? So that's still playing the innocent, are you? Great, suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. Waiting here, you scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner.
I kind of want to go there literally immediately. I think there's been so much understanding. Nevertheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to win fights.
This is a joy. Oi!
That ain't my dearest. Please, you mustn't give in to despair. A victory for Luis isn't guaranteed. The prince, others may have been defeated. We can believe in the prince. Now come back here from there, please. It's over for us. Sentiments Ford and Lady Rella both dead. If Luis is gonna kill us all, I won't let him kill you. You? What do you do with this spindly little... Hold on. Are you, by chance, the prince? Yes. This country still has a prince. What was I thinking? I can't give up hope yet. Please get away from the edge. Please literally get away from the edge.
I can hardly believe such a thing.
Capable of challenging Luis and Elda, who dares claim he's the long-lost prince. Nevertheless, the sacred royal god is supposed to have no choice but to rely on him. I need to go talk to the
Now
racist.
what am I to do?
Thinking about myself, you know, and I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get your thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind, not having to think about anything.
Now what am I to do?
And Elda with a fairy travel. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about all my life. Commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hand of nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us all into your wars and work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside just to be found something lucrative. Damn it all!
about that.
Look, I don't know about your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? I'd like to help. What? So it's not just a rumor. There's a prince going around helping people? I'm sure someone like me is near at
Well then.
last on the list. You wouldn't be suspicious, but you at least tell us what's going on. I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armors for soldiers, but these days I decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to get the thread I need. That's why this is the coldest weather we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior, that say, you think you can get the materials in my place? I command a reward, of course, but how about some custom armor? Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I make my clothes by weaving durable silk, spider silk. You only buy it from a place called mofo. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, I can buy some spider silk for you, my man. It's right there.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Following the road, there should be the safest option.
Ooh.
Alright.
Let's help them out.
Okay, then, let's go to mall. There's no time to waste. If the blankets are keeping people from freezing to death, bet.
What you need?
You think that prince is worth his attention? Ridiculous. I have no doubt a man of Louis' quality will hound that boy to the end of the earth. Yet he's the sole opponent of a man of Louis' quality, deemed worthy. The prince even managed to attain the support of the Sanctus, was he not? If you believe that tide is turning in the prince's favor, why? Would admit he has the potential to upend the current circumstances.
Oh!
Oh yeah, wait, that's not right. Oh, how about your majesty? My guy, some may still be skeptical, but not me. I have faith that you're the real prince, but this is my humble way of showing support. Please accept it. I appreciate it, but you don't have to give me shit. I'm not like one of those people who are like, bend the knee to me.
Yes, hello.
Ah, so forward in my primary school, okay, this is dead. What a fool. Relying on something as stable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Brisson, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I ought to crush these irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Just what this guy's deal. Said he can't measure up to Luis? Rest assured that you too will be part of my purge. What I do, Luis, I swear I'll send you to your grave. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination.
Dismissed.
Your opponent to fight, then come face me. Alright. In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't run. If you beat me, I'll be a weapon extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, that only makes it more interesting. Alright, I'll box, I guess.
All right then. I love it.
I can probably get information from an informant in here, right?
Oh, damn.
Ontario, no, the whole country's in shambles. A playwright couldn't pen such tragedy. Oh, I just want to escape it all to a good play. I understand needing hiatus after Saint City, but how about much longer is it gonna take? I feel like there's more pressing things to. Where is it? There it is.
I can't believe it.
Ah, closure.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
I'll be back to talk to you later. It's you. It's odd to ask me this now, but how are you doing? Can I help you with something? The city's landmarks. Landmarks in Altaberry? Well, the most obvious one is the Opera House. And then there's the Mines Hot Spring on the Blue Sky Bridge. However, due to Saints Day, that one will be closed to the public for some time. Besides that, well, it's not quite a landmark, but you can see plenty of snow in this city. It's quite the surreal experience for people from the island. Why are you
What are my
city?
options
Well,
here?
my family's been here since my grandfather's time. I'd say the city used to be more welcoming in those days, but I suppose that's at least 50 years ago now. I never set foot on the island myself, but I've always dreamt of it. Perhaps my admiration is why I remember the face of the island's previous creatures so clearly when she visited. It seems this inn has some sort of fateful connection to the priestesses in any case. It's not for the restrictions of the Sanctus, and we might be able to forge even stronger ties.
What are my options
here?
here?
Especially with you. To speak frankly, I think what your conscience bar is amazing. Even without the title of prince, you did well to climb out of obscurity and achieve your current notoriety. It's just, I'm still starry at heart. To think that you might be king, it hides to allow myself such optimism. This is how I truly feel. You know what? Fair enough. Don't hate that. Respect the honesty.
All right then. You. Damn it all. What will I do?
Only pay up. Yeah, can you tell me the weather?
Let's see.
Who
Oh.
else are there?
And right there's a labyrinth.
We officially have the. No, we got a little more in the top left. Got some islands there. Got some area right here.
My eyes.
Thank you.
Hey, you. What's it now?
Should be told I'm a playwright. We're to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories of wish. There are various constraints you see, especially for fairy tales. During the lack of both greenery and fairies in Altaberry, I would have thought I'd be able to depict fairies more freely, but I also have a show. Apologies if I've rambled, but when my works be eventually hit the stage, hope you'll consider attending a show at the Opera House. Oh yeah, sure.
I beg your
I heard
pardon.
you paid a visit to the Mage Academy. Rather fond memories of the place, considering I was once a student there myself. The frigid temperatures there were well suited for the study of magic. Little in the way of flora and fauna, so the magma didn't fluctuate there between seasons. The ruins are a sorry state now, aren't they? Ever since the academy closed down, the fruits of our labors have ended in the hands of the Crown Theocracy to boot. When I think of why research being used for igniters and acclimators and the like, oh, well, I suppose I better stop there. Wouldn't want to be tried for contempt. I won't try you for anything. I would very much like to hear your story. Say whatever did happen to those divine relics that were offered. I wonder if they'd let my shop handle a few of them, perchance. My Sanctus referrals won't help at the moment. Damn that Luis.
Dear me!
Damn. Oh my.
Back. Not right now.
So long then.
I'm kind of broke.
You're not serious.
I've no idea. You there?
Closure. We came to see the podium. See, Julian's using the moment and announce the prince. Let me plan to shut him down. Welcome the relief. You know, I get a feeling this guy wants to one-up you for publicity now that you're famous. Let's hand him a resounding defeat.
Hey there.
Well, for your eloquence, not to mention our imagination. Not right now.
You there?
We came to see the King's Rock.
What?
Oh, the yes. Oh yeah, there I am. The Coronation Rock is here. Wonder how the rankings are going.
Finally, eh?
She's showing up nice and clear now. You're giving Luis a real fight for the first place. Looks like a long time to get here. I keep thinking about the struggles we've been through. All we have to do now is beat Luis and put an end to this for the prince's sake. It's not a lot of mag, but whatever.
Yep.
You know where we stand.
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Aha.
Julian's for you. This arrogant gets on my wick, but he's certainly got some brass to give speeches at a time like this. I don't have time to handle that.
Aha.
I need something in the shops you're looking for. I saw a bunch past the bridge. There's a weapon shop, an armor shop, and even knife shop. There wasn't nothing to scoff at either. Appreciate the energy of the shops in Brohaven, but I think that selection in Altabury rivals theirs, quite honestly. My clutcher's heart is a flame. Luis has thrown the gauntlet down at the time and a place for a confrontation with confidence. We know that confidence is no bluff. We must be prepared as possible before we can confront him.
Your efforts are most
Thank you, kind stranger. I heard you
appreciated.
stood up for my story, brethren, when they were being wrongly accused by the city guard. No one's mentioned. I'm sick to death of a lot pushing this around. We should all support each other in times of need, right? No one can openly lead a decent, honest life like you. Aww, that's nice.
Oh there!
Your Highness, might you be interested in any of the finest weapons or armors? Please allow me to guide you. It's fine. I could not be royalty. I could not be royalty. I couldn't have people talking and being afraid to talk to me. You'd throw me off so much. Oof, what a rather trying day. Though, oh, he's a wealthy one. Though I must say, the Ishika magnate wasn't much of a threat. Not a threat in the slightest, I dare say. And that's what one gets for underestimating Yuki. I suggest you refrain from cheating me like that as well. Perish the thought. Anyone attempting to fool you is betraying their own lack of business acumen. I'll never forget that Ishika's face when the deal was finalized. The fool. That was the expression of someone who only tasted the poison in their food once they're 3 courses in.
Well,
Isn't this a dilemma? Seeing the city folk divided on who to support. Perhaps if an elder like you became king, we must may one day be treated more kindly. You know what? Bet. Also, I hear a bug somewhere. There you are.
Huh? He doesn't look like a prince to me.
By great fortune, the priestess of Etrea graced me with her presence just the other day, and honored my humble self with a conversation. When she removed her mask, I would have swear her expression was that of blessed relief. She spoke exuberantly of your adventures together. Aww. I'm honored.
I can hardly bear it.
Strict to you, doesn't it? Though I suppose it's not as cold as the Everfrost Forest. Everfrost Forest? Can't say I'm familiar, sorry. So you're new to the city. Well, there's a place where it's always bitterly cold and snows year-round. That sounds terrible.
all right then. Leave it out, mate. Take me for a fool, do
Fall
ya?
nigh, and who amongst you dare to such sacrilege? This impiety cannot stand, lest Carleton soon denounce the death of God. Blasphemy will not be tolerated. Sanctity is eternal. Our faith shall rise from this ashes, delivering salvation for those who pray.
Hang on a minute, you.
You be Royal Highness, pardon me, sir, but may I inquire of your position or permit? It pains me to say this, but without a permit, I'm unable to allow you passage to the opera house. Fortunately, many of the city's authorities' figures still remain suspicious. Please forgive me. Yeah, that's fair.
He doesn't look like
ideas. In my younger days, my uncle was a crooked trader. I half fancied he might be a fabled merchant king reborn, but ever since his eminence fortune passed, he won't set foot outside the house. More than a merchant, I need a hero king's prowess. I mean, me. There's literally me. I can literally become those warriors spell. Your Highness the Prince, heed my warning. The The city's guard is reaching its breaking point. More and more people are joining Luis and his legion of deranged followers. And while I like nothing more than to put my faith in your victory, Your Highness. I know you're doubting me.
Lady Rella,
All right then.
please help us.
Dude, I've been getting doubted since this game started. Nothing new.
I thought it could have
Hey
been
there.
one of
Ever have a dip in
Luis's
the mine
minions
hot spring?
myself.
Fortunately, it's too crowded for taking the waters in the moment. And there's no finer place to relax in town. Let me tell you, it'll set your mind and body right. When you have a chance, you really should have it go at some time. Right now, because of Saint's Day, so the hot spring will have to wait until after we take down Luis. I hope we get a
I
chance to
thought it
visit.
could have been one of Luis's minions.
Luis, Hey!
Hey, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's in pain.
Oh,
Hey,
yes,
you
eh?
okay? This hurts. That's you. I've heard rumors about you. Look, I'm in dire straits. Then you can... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah!
Listen.
Medicinal herb? Yeah, I got you. I'll be right back.
Luis,
Wonder if I could have been one of Luis's
I'm out of ideas.
All right, then. What's your shot?
Leave it out,
Hey!
Greetings.
Please leave as soon as you're finished.
What is it?
You're not. Oh no, I'll keep my quarries to myself. I'd rather run into an unnecessary commotion in my shop. Though I do wish that someone would do something about the absolute state of this country. Magla Abacus. Anyway,
Now then.
nice to have money again. Medical herb, medical herb, medical herb. You really don't sell any medical herbs? Really?
Where to?
Let's go!
Honestly, I want to go talk to the racist lady. Please, please. I need to go see what she says about me now. This is important. This is more important than anything in this game so far. Where is she?
Damn.
There she is.
God.
Hey, how you doing?
Ugh, come on.
The Prince of St. Rilla says it so, but it can't be. That's absurd. The Prince can never be an Elder. Oh, that's all awful. We're truly all done for. And she's staying 10 toes down, confirming her racism. Oh. The Prince. I can't believe that someone so above my station to research cooking for me. The Prince being an Elder is really something. All those fools who judge people based on their tribe, I bet their whole world's been turned upside down. You know what? Sure.
I'm just
All we said and done. Who's to be the last man standing? Heard she stabs Satan Sporting on stage at the Opera House. Evil flourishes all around us. It'll show its face in the city too, won't it?
But that.
Elder. No, wait. That's not what I meant. I mean, Your Highness, the Prince. Do you have some need for acclimator? We don't offer exchange here. No. Jesus
He
Christ,
doesn't
dude.
look like a prince.
All right then.
Medical herb, medical herb, medical herb. Actually, what are you gonna say to me? What about this person who's racist over here?
This I cannot
Elder,
fathom.
it's not the place you should be comfortable strolling into. Heard the presiding sanctuary will be changing soon. Will the new sanctuary permit Elder lets you trespass? I wonder. She doesn't know.
Closure.
But how may I help you maintain time, Your Highness? She doesn't know. Or maybe she just doesn't care. Anyway,
All right, then.
where can I get some medical herb?
Let's head there right away.
And what is it you want?
Sure. Well, everything here is business usual. Please take your time and look around. Thank you.
Do something about this.
You're the prince. Can't say
Would
I
you
care one way or
please?
the other. As long as I keep my little shop running. You notice I clean up the pots a little bit. That's nice. There we go. Thank you.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Literally going across the country for this man. No regret, though. Alright. Where
All right,
was it? Oh. Oh, no, I already talked to you.
Leave it out, mate.
I love it.
Wonder if I could be one.
He doesn't look like...
Hey!
Hey, yo, I got you.
Listen.
Yeah, here. Here you go.
You
Good.
saved me.
Thinking about local once another started a row with patrons. All I said was, I don't care for Luis, and the maniac pulled a knife on me. Things are crazy over, but thanks for saving me, Your Highness. You're right, Isabella. Oh, thanks. Your scores are becoming more fanatical by the day. You need to get fast. Every day I grow more fearful for my safety. How ironic to now feel more secure in the district where the poorest folk resides. Alas, if it weren't for bringing tourism fitting for Saints Day, we'd be relaxing the soothing embrace of the hot springs at the very moment.
All very nice.
Okay, that's closed down for right now.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
The ban of this competition is going to make me uneasy. Too many people are finding an excuse to abandon their inhibitions and morality. As though their support for certain candidates entitles them to attack others, and their numbers are increasing by the day. Gods, I've seen people spit the foul insults to candidates who lost. It's hard to watch.
It.
Why would they do that?
Can hardly think on it.
Alright,
All right, then.
next area.
He doesn't look like... Lady Rena, please help us.
I don't like that people are only treating me now nicely because I'm royalty.
What to do?
That's locked off.
All right, then.
I love it. Oh there.
Monolith appears to be regaining some of its former luster. I do hope that pretends good things come.
All right, then.
Close your A. Oh,
As a
close
soldier
your
in the
A.
recruitment center, by righteous faith, I tend to uphold the public oath of Altibury. Besides, if I can't become a soldier, I'll be able to go on expeditions to different regions. There's one place in particular I wanted to see for quite some time. It's a tower to the north, called the Tower of Insolence. I've heard many rumors about the view, but I simply must see it with my own
Close your
eyes.
A. Oh, close your A. Anyone
I
catch
see
your
the
eye?
contract's counting on you, Your Highness. Ice Beast, Kamakazan. Traceless threat. I need to slay. Alright.
You can handle it.
Should be suitable for someone of your skill. I need you to quickly take down the Ice Beast Chimenzon that appeared in Monteria. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabits snowy mountains. Lately, though, we've had a number of sightings come in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it, but they found no success. The monster has left nary a footprint behind. So we're to cover its tracks. This type of thing that we can't ignore. But dealing with it's going to take a lot of effort. How about it? You accept? At this rate, it's going to be only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Now that's all I'd like to hear. The beast lurks in a place called Everfrost Forest, north of Altibury. For more information, go back. Yep. The beast is leaving tracks behind. Even if we could fight it, it won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place. The report did mention that it appeared shortly after a Valmo in that forest was killed. Other than that, the Valmo are the strongest beast out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmo's defeat.
I see.
Alright, so beat
I
the
have high
Valmos,
hopes for you.
Frostpoint Horn.
Let's do it.
Beat the Valmo, get the treasure.
You're...
Oh, cool.
You're
It doesn't
sure?
look like you can fly there, right?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Alright. No other new bounties right now.
Close your A. Oh, close your A.
My, oh my.
Monteria was once called a land of pagans, you see. In guiding them down the righteous path, we truly believed we delivered from evil. Looking back now, I made it with hubris on our part. It took losing everything, but now I understand how it feels to be robbed. For the Sanctus be responsible for producing the bomb for this release. A little bit! Your Highness, I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you back safely. In truth, you're the Rim Prince. As a servant of the state, I swear my fealty to please. God damn it, I'm just gonna
Oh,
go.
very nice. Well,
I kinda almost respect the other chick more. Return our Roserant state. Revolt for independence. It's hard to see him winning support outside the Roserant with messages like this. He's always pretty high in the rankings. The Roserants are really important about their tribe. Maybe there's more of them that think than that would think. Independent Roserant state, he says. That Rudolph and his ideals for the future are so naive. He hasn't given any thoughts to the welfare of other tribes. He's doing exactly what the pagans of Virga Island did. You're absolutely right. The nerve. It's clear this man has the mental aptitude of a pagan, at least. How did he survive till now? Honestly, it's
awful.
Eupha and Denny I feel bad for getting lumped with him. Jesus Christ, they, even when they're trying to not be racist, they keep being racist. Townspeople are privy to risky events via letters sent by carrier pigeon, though I dare say Neria's soul expected a winner-take-all duel between the prince and Louise. I'm pretty sure whatever fate is.
I love it.
Now, how
Whereas
did
you
I
sanctioned by
win?
Lady Rilla. I know it's not my place to say this, but best of luck to you. Thank you.
All right,
there's
then.
a quest somewhere that I need to pick up.
Let's go!
Ridiculous. Why, you little...
Out of this is slay Louise myself. With that decided, I head to the royal capital and do the dark deed. Yo, yo, yo!
Huh?
Well, you can't mean to fight all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. And unfair. You must be the self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. Louise becomes king. The turn to return to a living hell. Only one where my wife and child and elderly parents will all be whole.
I
Get that, but we don't want it either. But getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Louise, so hold your
Well,
peace,
now,
soldier.
what are we on
What proof
about?
do you have that you could accomplish such a mission? The performance of the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you'll have to no luck trying to stop me. However, you prove yourself to the stronger than the famed Zio Corporos in the Tower of Insolence, then it'll be a different story. But even with the army, it fared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. Sure! It'll stop you from killing yourself.
Well,
We're risking our lives to stop that. You from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about the Zero Corporos. North of Altaberry, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there. But the Zero Corporos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go there seeking fame and fortune, but they either never return, or go back sprinting with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specifics,
I thank you in advance.
Alright.
let's give it a shot.
Ooh, 7.5 as well. Joyce. If we do nothing, we might actually go and try to fight Louise, so maybe we should go defeat that monster. First off, though, we should stop by the informant. Yep. Yeah, anything to stop your suicide mission.
Dear me.
Just between you and me, I finally uncovered the truth. His Eminence Ford is actually alive. He's just hiding, biding his time so we can strike Louise down. Do not mistake me, they are God's own words. Now, I must gather together to know those who know
Talking
the truth.
nonsense, you are.
Alright, you,
Hello there.
you believe what you want to believe, my guy. I'm gonna be honest. We're easy to inform you that unless you have a permanent anywhere passage on this road. Alright, that's fair. That is fair. You're just doing your job, and I won't be mad at you for it.
Amazing.
So irreverent.
It's not too far. We've forgotten what the brute did right here in the home of Altaberry. Oh, Prince, look, let us meet strength with strength. The bat has a home. One day we shall deliver it onto him his punishment.
Amazing. All right, then.
Alright, so I think that's everything here for right now. Let me head back to the tavern and get my information from the informant before going back out.
Ah, no harm in just listening, you know. If I may.
The village around here is marvelous. Down south, and a lot of Ishka live there. They sell precious cures and something useful for purification. Heavenly water, I think it was. They also sell a bath salt called Hot Spring Report, Lifelong Pals, and Altaberry Wheat Flour. The place specializes in spider thread as well. Though I'm not sure if you have any at the moment. I suppose it's best you go find out. Okay. About the ingredients, Monterio.
If I may.
Kenna will like to cook as well. There's a lot of shops stocking the ceiling for Saints Day. We just got Monster Bone and Burkota Koi. At the water shop, Mellow Milk and Orgo Sugar. Those are what we rare finds to a traveler know. And the surrounding villages are known for their specialty, Altaberry Wheat Flour. Lastly, if you're into growing your own food, there's a shop that sells rare seeds over by Dia Franco Street. Go have a look. You got some nerd to be thinking about sourcing ingredients at a time like this, but maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you to beat Luis. Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Ever-Prosperous, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monster that has adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against it. The monsters are aware of this weakness, though. Stop them before they can use an ability that repels magic. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble.
Keep this to
Of course, you can
yourself.
always counter their attack with a good sword, or otherwise such a plan. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not contribute to an affinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is real. Anyway, go and slay the monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer that once you do. North of Altaberry lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, it don't sound like that sound pleasant. Tell me, if you've heard this one before, it's a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manners of monsters there. The most threatening is a Cyclops called the Zeopropos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on rampage, there's no stopping it. And from what I heard, things get dire if it's the last
Keep
one
this
standing.
to yourself.
If it's got its cronies with you, you best take them out and Zeopropos down together. Someone obviously, you should focus on your attacks on this huge single eye, bows and spears. Okay, so same thing as other Cyclopses. Whatever the case, it won't be easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to be king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is quite the ruinous state. You'll need to fly to get there.
Ooh.
Okay.
This place.
And last but not least, Luis's fighting style. Does anyone know about Luis? Well, I suppose it's time to finally fight him face to face. Apparently I don't know you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with a sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and
Keep this
curses.
to
He
yourself.
can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind. I heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allow him even the slightest opening, and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing, I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monster's power. Little is known about it beyond his immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. Okay.
Ah, close.
All right then.
So is there any other places I can go for more quests or anything like that?
Where to?
At Riyah. No quest there.
Where to?
Port Brilhaven. No quest here.
Where to?
Arteria. No quest here.
Where to?
And Grand Trad. No quest here, it seems. Alright. And with that,
All
to
right.
the Gauntlet Runner.
Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
Hey, nurse.
Needn't worry.
Nurse is really quick to keep the cold out. She has to be, really. If Night is on the power up, froze on us, well, that'd be no joke.
Everyone's here.
Alright, and that's all our allies. Now the Gauntlet Runner is capable of flight. Distance dungeons that would take taking days to reach only take a single day. However, the dungeon isn't an open area, you cannot fly to it, so the Gauntlet Runner won't be able to land.
Now then.
I can't tell what.
There's a runner.
Where is... Honestly, I want to get that misunderstanding out of the way, so I'm going here immediately.
Here's where we are now.
Huh.
That's a choice. It's your.
Wait. Let me think this over.
Yes, of.
What now?
You can stay on Magic Knight, honestly. Let's get you off Mass Dancer. Yeah, let's get you back on Mage. Let's get you off Mass Dancer and get you back on Summoner. I guess I can start using you, though.
That is...
Okay. Let's get Stroll, Basilio, Eupha. Little magic. Actually, no, we have a fine amount of magic. Power Thrust. Should I get a different damage type just to play it safe? Probably. Nah. Okay, you're good. Stroll. Nice Revelry, perfect punch, heat up, critical rates. Okay, you're good. Next is Eupha. There we go, you're good. And next is Basilio, who has no skills yet. Alright. Hopefully, I won't need to adjust too much for this boss fight with Loveless.
So, what should we do?
Now that...
That's a choice I can get. It's your call.
Of course. Let's go.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right.
I should let him know. I could start.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I'll do books later, but I want to start his now. So,
Yo!
hey, what's he up to? Luis is waiting for us. Got to make sure we go to the top of the shape to face him. Alright, something I wanted to ask you. You think about it, what I can do, see? Let's say I'm a fish, yeah? Hypothetical, like, suppose we're a fish. You think I'd taste good? What are you getting at?
My bad.
Sorry, truth is, when we got to Virgo Island, I started to think it'd be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save your life. You're on. So it'll fall in the water, that's done for me, yeah? So I thought my chances might not be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good, is it? But what else can I do about it? Let's talk about it, buddy.
You?
Really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you? Honestly, I'm getting kind of like a Haru effect from this guy, where he's coming in so late into the game.
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but... where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
I'd say you're thinking too hard about this.
Huh, you think?
Ugh.
Basilo's doing sit-ups like a man possessed. Now watch over Basilo as he's lost himself in endless sit-ups.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Who knows?
Just came back to me. I was thinking of what I wanted to be in the future, like. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So he hung on to his dream, us too, and we made it ours too, for all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks. That's it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
I'm too stupid to know what I want to do naturally in life, so I'm just gonna do what I can and improve myself physically. I can respect that.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Also, like his is a fist bump compared to everyone's handshake.
It's been a good day.
And that's all of them. I now have access to every single line. You can now study the Berserker. Oh! Heroic embodiments. So, classes. So wait, why don't I have access to a new class for Stroll?
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
Yeah, don't worry about it, my guy. I was seeing Basilia rush off. I headed back as well. All right, Loveless. Let's see what Milo told you that was a fucking lie.
That Loveless, eh?
Yep, spotted Loveless's runner. Well, the boys get you for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this.
Do it!
I don't hate this campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off the spread.
Well, look who we have here, eh? You got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Did you?
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash. And to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
Do you?
Let's give you a try, eh?
Bombastic bombardier. Loveless, I want you to take a moment
Let's
to
show
just
him what we can
look
do.
at my party and tell me you're fueled by racism.
I'll take the rear. I pray you're ready.
Loveless, literally just look at my party.
Heed me!
It's okay. Let's go. Come on!
I'm fine!
Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
Wild boar, rampage
About
slash.
bloody time!
No resistance is heavy slash. Significantly decrease attack. Okay.
Getting away. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
I was wondering when I get charged.
Eat this!
At this rate,
Ow.
Eat this!
Ow.
Eat this!
Ow.
Check it out! My own igniter!
That,
Basilio, they're wearing down your defenses. Hang in there!
That helped.
That helped us out.
My aim is true from any I won't hold back! Catch!
I'm fine! You
Stepping
won't
back,
get
go
away
for
with
it.
this!
To the front. I love this part.
you resist that. So let's just go with rampage slash.
Let me help!
Let's go!
Nice, simple, clean, effective.
No, I'm not done yet! You think this is over? Not even close! Eat this!
Ow.
Eat this!
trivial.
Basilio, they're wearing down your defenses.
The situation is changing. Take my fullest power.
Thanks. I owe you.
Thanks.
My aim is true. Sniper! Come on!
Nice hit. That was
Crit.
perfect.
Time to go
going to
offensive.
crash
I
your
call upon
party.
royal power within. It's up to you now.
Eupha's guard is
Okay,
down.
let's. Here I go. All right.
Eat this!
Ow.
Eat this!
Ow.
Boss's guard is down.
I can do this. It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
Falling back.
Captain, he's got your defenses
Pull it
down.
together.
Still here?
I'm fine.
No holding back!
Who are you lying to? Me or yourself? Actually, it's better to just ask
You
her.
first. Holding in.
Help.
Let's split the bets!
Pull it together.
And then rampage slash.
Counting on you!
Aye, but they're still breathing.
Still alive.
Eat this.
Oh, please!
Ah.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and Chief and other tribes beneath him.
Look at my crew!
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Yeah, man, you go around killing Yugif and Parapus. I should have had Heisman on this fight as well, just to make it extra poignant. That is the most false statement ever. Why would you believe Milo?
You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? The bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? You've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Last saw him around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Don't worry about it, my man. Indestructible honey cake.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Spectacular.
Yeah, full speed ahead to this place. Yeah, don't even worry about him, my man. Milo's a piece of shit. That's just kind
The
of the whole
site
hardship
of
bit.
Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor. As though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face, the gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Oh! It's a Machu Picchu.
Wow.
Hey, Globetrotter, visit all towns. Blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things. That's just supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishka I knew who lived there. I can see the appeal and lack away from the cares of the world. Didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment. That's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over and
That
get back
reminds
to the
me.
caves. By the way, you asked me to buy some. Yup. The village. We're entirely self-sufficient out here. Civilization can end for all we care. We just carry on as we do. There's a selfish view in, if I've ever heard one. Though it isn't Ishka we're talking about, so no surprises there. What was that?
No.
You're an anomaly. Are you saying I'm in and off? No, I'm saying that you're the rarity in your species. Alright, we mainly hermetic lives. We're quite curious about to learn who becomes king. That's surprising. I had the impression that to the Ishka here, they were wholly interested in the worldly affairs. It's confirming the prejudice they're keen on, disdaining the world while still craving a connection to it. They're gutless, if you ask me.
Right?
Junette sure doesn't miss words. Yes, we'd like to keep to ourselves, but I must say I find the occasional contact with outsiders quite enjoyable. Can't say I understand the Ishka's way of living. For me, I know for a fact it's better being around my friends. Having once been a recluse myself, the complicated, lingering attachment to one's feel to the world as large is something I can relate to. I mean, so be it. Alright. Ooh, I can buy... Yeah. Ooh, HP. Let's buy 10 of this. Yay, that's exactly what I want. I need to be able to buy all of this. So I need 25. I need 50k worth of shit.
Now then. 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 Now then.
There we go. And that should be enough to... Oh, whoops! I didn't need to buy that. That was a waste. That was a waste. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Man, I've held on to this for so
Now
long.
then.
Literally one of the first times I bought
Now
this
then.
entire game.
All right.
Yep.
Now then.
Well, are we going?
Alright, return to base. Let's rest up. The future is certain. I wanted to see if the game was going to let me cheese. It did not. Oh! I can talk to Katharina.
Oh, there!
Young prince, you
I'm
come
in
here from
trouble.
Brent Tribe. Have you not? Then perhaps you met a pupil of mine. In my days in Mage Academy, he threw himself into his studies. Once that was taken away, his thirst for knowledge was replaced by an unquenchable desire for
That's it.
alcohol.
Just-
The way of the word is absurd.
Never
The
mind.
more ardently one pursues the truth, and more quickly than realize that there will be no reward for their efforts.
I'm in trouble.
Highest Mage, Juna, or Katharina. I need to raise up Katharina. That being said, before I do that, let's see, what do we get? Berserker Enlightenment, reduce the costs, increase evasion from when Basilio is attacked by a beast or human monster. Also, yours are kind of selfish, huh? So, yeah, yours aren't the best. Destroyer. So yeah, yours only really help you. Oh, that's sad. Oh well.
Yep.
We should do what we can. If you ever need help, just ask.
Hey,
Man, I still got my wounds from the ass whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Be those trick or not, it's wrong for me to try to sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament or Mjolnir. It hit me on a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in this world is you lot who's gone and really through it. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because they're tribe. You don't fall in those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking, you'd be a better king than I ever could. So go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo's pulled the wool over my eyes. I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor?
Isn't that...
Hey, didn't you see him skulking around Altaberry? I bet he's has hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me. But if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me. Oh yeah, sure. Hell yeah, I won't forget this favor. Swarming life.
All good.
I agree. We won't leave Milo to his own devices. And it's probably better that
See you
you do
later.
this. I tore the town up to find him. And he seems to be hanging out in front of the recruitment center in Lumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard.
Let's give it a shot.
Milo it is. 6? Is that it, really?
you.
Now what am I to do?
Well, you brought me my durable... Yes! Make something warm.
Really help me
Thank you
out,
so much.
you
I
did.
can only get back to work and keep people safe from the cold. You've really been enormous help. I got my reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing all the good you've been doing elsewhere, too. Oh, thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Mountaineer gloves.
All right.
More tolerance. Feels nice, man. Didn't get my eloquence up, though. This here is made from lightweight, durable spider silk, and will guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles of their wars, but Ryu, I figure I can make an exception. Rumors said you were a good-natured prince, one that can't abandon anyone in need, and now I suppose that I've seen it for myself. That's a little embarrassing. That's worth pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this. At least if you manage to take the throne, I'll be proud of you as a man. Not bad. Some cozy armor and a true blue supporter? Guess helping the needy
That's
does
a
pay
relief.
off. Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Will.
I'm
right?
off.
Of course, you can count on me.
What now?
That's nice. A Nork fry spot. That would have been useful a boss fight ago.
Now what am I to do?
Release the prince, whatever makes no difference. At the end of the day, when it comes to national affairs, the needs of UBs are unimportant. Aye, the layout and staircase of the city is evident enough. No consideration at all to make things more convenient for the UBs. Okay, so we need DEI, we need to get some ramps. We need slopes, people, slopes!
You really helped me out,
Thanks for
you
the durable
did.
spider slope. Don't worry about it. Hey, yeah, just make links when you need it. Every time I hit a new town, I make a point of checking the markets and green growers. Never know when you might find a one kind of local green, eh? I'm lucky, the shop keeps even share some recipes with me. Take it from me, matey. Variety is the best put life into your cooking on the road.
Alright then.
Alright, now where the fuck is that piece
Let's
of
head
shit?
there right away.
Milo. Get your ass out here.
Closure, oh closure.
Forgive me, but I don't know what to believe any longer. When the new ring showed me the world I ought to believe in. I mean, I can suppose I try. You fuck!
It's you. Oh closure.
Will, if you're here, does that mean Levis is dead?
No.
No, we did have him resign from the tournament and told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Oh yes, the princess imposter plotted a massacre of the Parapus. Honestly, don't you ever think his naivety deserves some kind of blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all, a far cry from my divine beauty. Oh, come off it. Is the worthy getting heated over? Perhaps you're rearing to duel to square things off right here and now. I would advise against it. You may recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry don't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. I'm saying, right, Gallico? Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. My mind's so crass. You expect, excuse me, I'm too busy to trade bars with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for the lost crown of the King's Rock. Don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent. You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is...
He said he's going to the royal capital, so right around here.
Oh, let...
Ugh, are you so desperate to kill me, for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect, a one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself. Swallowed the bait, and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, and perhaps you'll at least die beautifully. Her posture's stuck up little, been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settle the score.
Closure, oh closure.
What's Heisman at? 6, going on 7. Juna. Katharina. I do want to get my fists class. Hey, Katharina! Oh, Will, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on the deck. We're seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually.
From my heart, thank you.
I'm kind of surprised that she isn't an ally. I thought she would have been my Parapus. At the start of the game, I would have guessed that she was going to be my Parapus ally. But, you know, Basiliyo. Thanks, Will. Tell the truth.
So,
I told my supporters I'm dropping out of the race for the crown. They're understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run the wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them out to the woods, wanting for ransom, not just the nobles, but merchants too. Manhot's the one spurring it all on. We've always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that this is my fault, no? Take responsibility for it.
What's that about?
Suppose it is kind of your fault.
as for me,
I don't know who planted all those rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
The truth is...
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustman, There had been my old Parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to the market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That's all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the Parapus code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. Hunted animals in the mountains to survive with my dagger, bro. And that's when I came using my fist. Bounty hunting came naturally after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell you what, it wasn't ever going to back in the days of getting used.
But
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank the old man, but I couldn't. Why not?
Why?
He was dead on the side of the road, like he got dumped there. They say he left to find work. The job was just a test subject for our igniters. The pay was good for what a Parapus could earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. The only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away, as I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
It's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my goal, if I'm honest. You still can.
Listen.
There's still things you can do. Maybe, but... Right, the novel has a section on this topic. Oh!
Huh?
You know your letters? Oh, can you not read? The world is only made equal through everyone's efforts and cooperation. Some of that is the kind of world I'd like to live in.
Right then.
So, I gotta put in the work. Hey, Will. Gotta need to help me once. Oh! You don't even need to ask,
It'll
man!
be fine.
I already know what you're
You
thinking.
serious?
Yeah, your fancy magic includes mind reading. No, well, kind of. Sort of. I want to stop Manhunt, though. Do you go with me? Yeah! Thank you, Will. I gotta say, it's assuring to have you along.
I expected no less
Display
of you.
location of items in unexplored areas of dungeons, and significantly reduce the cost. That'll be useful for... Apparently, they're hangouts on the outskirts of Osprey. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. We'll look into it and get back to you. We'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. I parted my ways with Katharina and returned to the group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A scene part. Ooh!
Here you are.
Life-saving medicine. Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Come to think of it,
I'll see you again soon.
Later.
You.
All right then.
Made sure I have all the quests.
All right. Where to? Let's go.
Today is an Idols Day, right? Let me confirm today is an Idols Day.
What now?
Tomorrow's Idols Day.
So, you got a plan?
Now then.
Interesting.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Snow.
This place.
Snow. What are these two locations here and here, though?
not on my watch.
I'm here. Let's go teach him a
It's
lesson.
your call.
We should get there by midday. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off.
Then it's to settled. It would be behoove us to be for ourselves even while on the road.
What to pick?
Alright, what we got? Stroll. Nope, just Hulkenberg. Alright, let's max her out. Well, yeah, let's max her out.
Hail.
Are you present today, Jordan? It's difficult to relax with the final battle.
Say.
Will, those are business present, but there's something I'd like to discuss. It's something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make some time to hear it? Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath. Yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you, Hulkenberg.
You only need focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
Reveal Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the Knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
And that's 8.
I shall safeguard our
4
land
skills,
and
special
our
guard,
future.
and grant ready to acquire a new heroic. So will that like unlock at a certain point? What's
The
going on
man
there?
of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Nice. Now let's go kick this piece of shit's ass. Hey, nice now support me.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity.
Oh, whoops. Shit! I double pushed the button. That's on me. Whatever.
That would be
His
me.
Palace of Beauty and his Palace of Beauty. Hildebrand's. Hildebrand? Really? It's named Hildebrand? We're respecting it though. We've already bored. He's already born and raring to go.
We can do this.
This cheat deserves deceived levelers. We have no need to hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
We shall show him. I should have saved. Fuck.
Milo, you're not getting away from us now.
Ah, it would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas, I'd have much preferred if you and that Loveless had blotted out one another. Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. A shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us!
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now. Of course, if you intend to defy me, then you're welcome to try.
Just leave this to me. As mofo!
We're not
I'll
just
take
gonna
the
let
rear.
you win. Let's
Here
teach
I
him a
go.
lesson. Heed me.
Oh!
Yeah.
Win,
Eupha hit
win.
their weakness.
My aim is to the rear guard. Time for some close comp. By this power. Here's through!
Take
Right on time. Nice
Placing.
stroll.
All right. The ugly
Summoner.
shall be purged.
It is your turn.
My aim. Come on!
You Sword Master! My equal. I'll cut you down. The ugly
Here I go.
shall be
Oh, awesome
purged.
souls, do your thing.
That can't be. This is wrong. This is unforgivable. A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians. I bid you all farewell.
Oh, you have Heat Riser.
I bid you all farewell.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just going to...
Closing in on the take my fullest power.
My aim is true for me. Let's go.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Sword Master. That can't be.
To the rear.
Come here.
This is the power. After you.
You truly are revolting.
Come on.
I might die for that, but we'll see.
In one brilliant blow.
Ow.
Oh
Oh my god.
Down. Someone has to die.
Oh no.
Incredible.
Ow.
Follow my lead.
Help him back up.
I'll use this one.
I rejoin the fray.
You think
To the battle.
yourself
Summon,
my
wake up.
equal?
We're still in a fight here. Come forth now.
Helpful as ever. Withdrawing.
Oh, get up.
Still fight.
In one brilliant blow.
Really hurting. Can someone help her? Step her down. Someone help her.
Like petals.
Eupha's down.
To the front.
We gotta help
Here
her.
I go.
Let's do this.
My bad. They're still breathing.
Hideous.
Come forth, royal souls. A tough one.
Oh, you can heal. That's annoying.
I bid you all farewell.
Eupha's down. We gotta help her.
Let's try this.
I rejoin the fray.
Who should I be? All right. Getting away. Here I go.
This is the power said to belong to Summoner. Hang in
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
In one brilliant blow.
Ow.
In one brilliant blow.
Ow.
Vitus power. Here's through.
You truly are revolting. I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
Closing in.
Come here.
Get tough one.
Hideous.
I can do this.
Absolutely hideous.
I must
That
do
helped.
something.
I owe you.
That helped us out.
In one brilliant blow.
Ow.
Get it.
Ow.
Like petals.
Charging in. Vitus power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I shall. Let's do this.
It's up to you now.
Not done yet,
Captain's on his
hideous.
last legs. Someone
Not
Absolutely
this one.
hideous.
All right. Withstood that. eh?
Everyone is counting on me.
Let's just
No
not take
use
that risk.
holding back.
I knew you'd help.
I bid you all farewell.
That should be game right there.
I'll get some distance. Sniper! Come on!
Oh, that
Still up?
Oh yeah, that's game.
hideous.
Good night.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh, you're still
I'm
alive?
ready.
Come here.
Get wrecked.
There we go.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful?
Yo, Eupha!
You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand.
Jesus.
What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look upon my face.
Holy fucking shit! This girl said, hey yo, I might be a summoner, but I'm about to blast you like I'm a gunner. Holy shit. Who let Eupha drop those levels of fire?
I am sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
Oh!
In any case, you lost. And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Damn, Eupha! Narcissus broke.
Satisfactory.
I feel stronger.
I shall strive to use the...
Yeah, that feels nice. I can use this.
Slam shutter. Or slam shatter, sorry.
Well, that settles that.
Damn, Eupha! Just put that man, just said, I'm done. Execute that man. I can respect it, though. I must demonstrate my resolve. So we got Heisme, Juna, Catherine's gonna wait. We'll probably do Juna when we get back. Alright, I think it's a pretty good stopping point. I did not expect for Eupha to just drop bars like that. Holy shit. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.